We're here today to check out some more cricket.
But should we just call it like Cricket Tuesday or something like that?
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
Cricket Tuesday.
It was repeating itself. I was like, anyone just see that?
It's so true, though.
Okay, well, first of all,
true.
Mitch Johnson, Brett Lee, MS Dhoni, with all that boring stuff out of the way, this is a very important, momentous occasion.
Hello, Born Review Nation. Gabe.
And Nick.
Oh, man, we're here to bring you a special video today. It is our basically almost our 1 year anniversary to when Born Reviews was actually the channel that got us into cricket. You know what I mean? And somebody sent an email to Nick, hey, check out cricket. We're like, all right, cool, checked it out, and fell in love with the sport. Honestly, it was just with debating with people in the comments, because the first thing, and I'm pretty sure it's going to come up in this video, spoiler, not spoiler alert, but full disclosure, we have not watched this video since we posted it. All right. So it's been a long time. I'm sure we say a lot of dumb stuff, but I know one of the things that I'm sure we said, which is I remember, clear as day, is like, wow, this is really close to baseball. And the comments blew up, Nick. What are you talking about? It's nothing like baseball. Cricket is like baseball, but with brains, all kinds of crazy stuff. So of course we're going to defend baseball. We're back there furiously typing and answering comments. And then it blew up so much. It went from that to Cricket Tuesday to Cricket for Americans, which, it is such a passion, so much fun interacting with the community. Nick, what's up with you, my friend?
Not much. I'm excited for this. I mean, part of me is a little embarrassed because, you're watching yourself on this, like, how much self-bragging can you get? But it's going to be a lot of fun because, like Gabe said, the journey. I was shocked, Gabe, yesterday, talking about a love for cricket. We just did 3 days in a row, 5-hour streams for each day of the test that was being shown between India and Australia. And yesterday, Arav said, what's up, Arav, longtime viewer and Patreon, he said, hey, it's been almost a year. I thought we've been doing this for a year and a half with Cricket Tuesday. I'm like, no, it hasn't been a year. But sure enough, December 20th was the first video that me and Jody did. We did 2 of them back-to-back cricket rule explanation videos. But the one that we're going to react to today is our very first Cricket Tuesday video. I'm not sure if this is the video that we actually come up with Cricket Tuesday name or that was a later one. But regardless, this was our very first one. This one came out in January. And as far as the new year comes around, think about the past year, this or that. This was the beginning of 2020. It seems like much longer than that. So I'm excited to see like how little we knew, stupid stuff we might say. And we're going to jump into this. We're going to react to it. Don't forget that, Gabe, this is Cricket Tuesday. I almost forgot to do that. I know we mentioned it a few times. We got to give the announcement, guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm ready. I'm excited to get into this. We'll see how bad it is.
Ooh, let's check it out.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Born Review Nation. Yes.
Yes, he does.
Gabe.
Nick.
And we are here today to check out some more cricket. We talked about doing Cricket Tuesdays.
Oh, so we did call it then, okay.
Again.
that plan may be on hold. We'll still be doing one, obviously, today. It's Tuesday.
Right.
But that might be on hold because you were just told it's copyright bait.
Got
around that.
Well, and you know what? I wouldn't even... when you think about it, like, why would you care? I don't think the game of cricket cares if we're watching some of their videos. Like, if anything...
They don't want us to make $5.
God forbid, you know what I mean? I'm like, really, guys? We're opening it up to a wider... we're opening up to a wider audience, But, again, it's hard for me not to make the comparisons between cricket and baseball. We look so young. Because the video today we're going to watch
yeah, right? We're going to top 10... best amazing catches. I'm not sure if that's phonetically correct. Or if not phonetically, but syntax-wise.
But, again, so many bowling is so close to pitching, batting in both. And then, of course, catches. I love catches. In baseball, like, again.
Gabe, look who's talking a lot. I'm shocked.
Unseen are all the web gems, diving for balls,
Look at me just sitting there like, I'll get a word in eventually.
Those things are awesome to me. And, again, I'm one of the few that enjoys
you get a word in it all?
Low-scoring 1-0 games. Because, some defense was played.
Maybe. Definitely in the minority there. I have to whisper it. I'm all about offense, but defense, I mean, in all sports, defense wins championships. defense definitely saves some games. I
fix the
mean,
Star
you
Wars
watch a
trooper there.
game and you got a shortstop running with his range, picking up that ball, turning around.
Why did you
throwing
do
it
that?
on 1 foot?
Because I
and
wanted
they
to be
say,
in frame.
That'll be on SportsCenter tonight. So
I wanted to be able to show it in the
Heavily
video.
League get copyrighted for that.
The keeper, as far as I know, they don't got gloves. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Who knows? We're gonna find out in this video. But you're talking
Look at
about
that. Maybe they have gloves. Maybe they don't.
You're talking about if anything, it's a little protection on their hand. They've got to be able to have those reflexes and catch that. So to catch it in cricket alone is huge. There's an out right there, 1 of the 10. But these are the best. Whew.
Let's check them out.
Oh, yes.
Here we go.
Old
The
school.
original entrance. Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
Let's get into it. Create history. They have cameras in the 1800s?
Stupid.
अगर आपको मेरा ये वीडियो पसंद आता है तो मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकॉन पर प्रेस करके मेरे आने वाले वीडियो
Okay, Gabe, it's been a year. What's this guy saying right now?
Still don't know.
I'm excited to watch these catches, that's for sure.
I do not remember this video.
You don't remember recording it?
I honestly don't.
Wow. Look at that right there in the slip.
Oh, it was a bobble.
Oh, the bobble bobble.
Ooh, look at that.
He caught it off the ground.
Oh, it kept going? Hacky sack. Oh, we seen this one. Remember that?
Nice, that's the ball.
He kicked it up to himself.
Ooh, hacky sack.
Oh, there you go.
Hacky sack, I like that.
That's nice.
Oh,
That
is
is- that's
sick. That
still
way you
sick.
get it out of that, like in Lagon, get it out of that sixer territory.
Yeah, because if not, that's a home run.
Look at that.
Or sixer.
He had to throw it
So
high
your
just
feet
when
are
it
on
gets
the
right.
ground. Can you touch it when it's
Come
in
on,
that
Gabe.
sixer territory?
I'm assuming.
Nice.
Love it.
My West Indies squad.
To that one.
I was still rooting the West Indies back then.
Oh, that was sick. See,
Is
at that
that
New
point,
Zealand
you
beating
can
us
be
down
silent
again.
right there.
He's like,
Yep,
it's
that's
gone.
New Zealand. You know it is.
Oh, I love it.
Bro, I
Oh,
got
that
a
is
new
sick.
arch nemesis. Because
But at
again,
least
if
there's
you
no
catch,
illegal touching it in cricket. You
Yeah.
gotta reestablish yourself.
as long as you catch it back in bounce, you're good.
Wow.
Well, that's a straight up pop up right there.
Good night. Did he
Jeez.
kick it back?
These
Dude,
guys are
I'm
insane.
telling you, he kicked it back.
Yeah, you got a replay on that.
Oh no, he threw it
Oh, he
back.
caught it and then.
Man, that was nice.
Yo, what's
I think his homie's right there. He's got his back.
That is crazy.
I feel like the other guy dove just for effect. He didn't even dive. He wanted to get in this highlight.
Nick always bashing somebody's
That is
performance.
seriously sacrifice.
Drive by?
Drive by. Ooh, line
Is
drive.
that an OBJ?
Bro, that's a line drive. Those are some of the hardest
No, but
ones
it might
to
have been
catch.
a one-arm OBJ.
When they're line drives and they come at you like that, dude,
Oh yeah, look at that.
one-handed.
Look at that. Get it off the ground.
John T. Rhodes-esque.
Jeez, line drive. You're right.
Gotta catch that as self-defense, man. Take your head off.
Soft hands.
That's my Dutch reference right there.
Just the video quality was a little better. That was nice.
I know it looks like
we
it's
see
probably
that in baseball all the time,
that's
right?
an old one, yeah.
And he just straight out dove for it.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, one hand though.
Jeez, you know what's funny? These
Nice.
catches look so much better after all the
behind.
drops
That's
we've
like
seen
the
this
weird
year.
part.
This is what probably what got you all mad about drops because you were expecting this.
You're right. I'm gonna send John Campbell this video.
Stop it.
This is how you catch a
He
ball.
called it for a second, right? Then he
You
caught
should send it to Shaw.
Talk about drive-bys. That's nice right there.
That is nice.
Yep. Oh, twice.
Oh man.
Please, please, please.
Oh, that's
Is that your West Indies with the red cap?
You know it.
Oh, nice.
Love it.
That's Gale.
High five.
Yeah, that is Gale. You're right.
He's got no gloves whatsoever.
We had no idea who we were looking at the time.
The universe boss.
Oh, nice.
That is
Stayed on
sick.
his feet too. Man. Throw your arm out there, man. So you gotta throw it high enough, like a juggler almost.
He threw it.
So you
That's
have
soft
tonight-
like, baby.
Look
Look at that. That's close.
That is sick.
Yeah, why did the guy do that in Lagan? Come on, Captain Russell.
He didn't know he was out of bounds. Plus, he was a captain in the army. He wasn't a pro.
Look at, he has the poise. Take that extra step, throw it up, and then get that foot up.
Is that Glenn Maxwell?
Ooh, that's close.
The big show, baby. That is good, Maxwell.
Oh, snap.
That is insane. Ooh.
Love the reaction.
Did he just reach up over the fence?
I think he just reached up over the fence. So one thing I've learned from this video, he threw it back, is that New Zealand
Dude, that is
has
the crazy
always.
part. That is insane. I mean, they've got
That was a
practice
different
that
catch than
somehow.
the one they showed earlier.
Look at that foot. Look at that foot. That reminds me of Antonio Cromartie's 109.5-yard return. Foot barely in front of the line.
Number one.
Here we go.
Oh, West Indies. There you go.
Oh, you know who that is, right?
Oh, just in bounds.
That's Pollard,
He
baby.
got some air there, and he's
Man
able to
got
stay in
high, yeah.
bounds.
Oh,
That's
I
number
should have
one.
recognized
That's
with the
number one.
hat.
I think the other one was better.
Yeah,
A younger Pollard.
थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो। इनमें से कौन सा कैच आपको सबसे ज्यादा पसंद आया है
Wow.
या
All
फिर
right, so
आपको और
we
भी
might
बेस्ट
dispute
कैचेस
which one's
पता
number
है
one. It was still
और
fantastic.
There was some
Holy cow.
fantastic.
Editing's
You know what I wish
worked
they would
there.
have done in this video is show the hitter's reaction, because in baseball, when you crack one, you know, like you don't even feel it come off the back. You know you hit a home run when you actually absolutely get that sweet swing. You hit it on a sweet spot. You don't even feel it, and you just start styling because you're like jogging, like, oh yeah, it's either this somebody robs you. Oh.
One of the best reactions I'll never forget. All-Star game, I think it was '99, where Barry Bonds hit that, and Torrey Hunter went out, and he went over the fence, and he robbed him. And Barry Bonds was like, "What?" Went out, met him in left field or center field, and picked him up. Like, you gotta be kidding me,
Dude,
How
and
you
it's-
gonna do this to me?
It's one of the worst feelings ever when you get robbed like that, dude. And I didn't hit too many in my career, but I crushed a couple, and I remember crushing, boom. And again, you style. Here we call it styling opposing, which I want to watch a cricket video of styling, because the one guy did style. You saw that when he
You're still
was
asking
he's
for that.
looking at it, admiring his work.
Fletcher
You know what I mean?
styles,
Also,
bro.
Oh,
Him and the
you just
universe
caught it,
boss.
and you say some choice words under your breath.
It's even worse though in baseball, where someone like Yasiel Puig, he hits it and he's walking down like he has it. The person you have to jump up for is just a can of corn in the outfield. It's like, ooh,
Like, what happened?
Drive
Getting
by
back to
Nick.
cricket, I mean, I learned a lot just
You
now
know
in the
it.
video right there. For example, as long as you stay in bounds, you can throw it to yourself, step out of bounds, get back in bounds. As long as you catch it and your body hits inbounds. I didn't know that was a thing in football. In the NFL,
You got to reestablish yourself.
when they're
first.
trying to stop the ball from becoming a touchback on a punt, then the person can run down there and touch it. But if you go out of bounds, as far as I know, in any way, you can't be the one to touch it anywhere at all. So someone else has to be the one to touch it. But you can run in there and you can slap it as you're in the air,
Did you
as
hear my
long as it
phone
goes
go off?
back before hitting that line.
Always.
That's those are incredible. I mean, those are athletic men, 100%. They get paid. They're put in the outfield, or we call it the outfield. They get paid, put in the perimeter for a reason.
And I think that would be the hardest thing, because when you said outfield, okay, if you're in the outfield and you're an outfielder and a ball gets hit, normally it's coming right at you and you see it coming, so you can read the ball. That's why those line drives right at you are the hardest one. But the pop-ups, whatever, the fly balls are easier to gauge. But there is no, foul territory in cricket. And the ones to me that would be hardest reaction time are when they foul them back off or they just miss them.
That backspin going behind you?
Right behind, yeah, those guys behind, that is like, you have a really a finite amount of time to make a decision to make that catch. It's got to be, cat-like reflections, make that dive, and dude,
Reflections.
you saw some real athletes in there, man. You definitely saw some real athletes.
I'm sure it amps up the strategic thought, too, because if I'm somewhere near the batter, not the keeper, but somewhere near the batter, kind of in that mid-range, then if I have like a straight shot to me, a line drive we call it in baseball, then my strategy is not so much to try to just one-hand it, but I'm going to try to somehow, like in volleyball, try to pop it up so I can get myself a chance to readjust and then catch it.
Right.
That's what I would think.
Right.
Let us know in the comment section if that's a strategy. Not saying that you always want to pop it up because you don't want it to deflect and then go over into the sixer range. But if you're in that
Not that
mid-range
silly
area
point.
and it's coming at you hard and you don't think you can catch it with
man.
one or two hands, then I would think at least just pop it up so that you can see it and then catch it. But
I think the most impressive one I saw, and again, knowing Cut that you they off there said again. that the ball is harder than
What else is
baseball,
new?
was that one at third base when it hit. Well,
Do I
it would
still
be
do
the
that?
equivalent of third base, where it was
base.
mid range, like you said, and the shot came right at him, and he like literally.
Oh, that was nice that you said
just
shot. You didn't say
barehanded
that.
it. That wasn't
nice.
a pop fly, man. That wasn't a pop up. That's a line drive. That's gotta hurt, bro. That's
that one's
gotta
got
hurt.
I can't think. It's got some hair on it right there. That's what we said. But, we're loving the cricket videos. Keep bringing them. Let us know. We were told that a lot of these, like I said, copyright bait. Let us know which ones you've seen in other reaction channels that you want us to react to.
That's me being lazy right
Maybe a
there.
little safer as far as the copyright goes.
One with Sixers, please, because I love watching those jacks.
And we want to see some bat flips maybe if those
Bat
exist.
flips. Is there such a thing as a bat flip in
Let us
cricket
know.
where when you crack it, you can just toss the bat? And in baseball,
Haven't seen
that is
that
the
yet.
most disrespectful thing you can do. And the next
Well,
time
I
you
think
come
somebody
up,
did
you're
throw
gonna
their
get
bat
one
and they got
right
suspended.
in
Either
your-
that or it's admiring it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, when you watch it a little bit,
And that
like,
one guy did that. The guy
He
that
watched
robbed
it,
him, he
that's
was
what
just
I'm
like, he didn't bat flip, but he kind of had that little stroll.
he knew he got all of it. I'm sure.
Which is
just like-
interesting because you don't
Yeah,
have
cut
to
you
run
off.
in cricket when you know it's a six. You're just like,
And that's
You
what I'm
got
saying,
to, you know you won't get a
know
word in,
when
bro.
You hit one, so it's got to whether it's cricket or baseball. When you get one out and you're like, boom, and you just like, oh, somebody robs you. That's got to be the worst feeling in the world as far as being an athlete.
it's that look on your face.
like,
I finally got one.
like, dude, I'm gonna wait for
This
you in the
bowler
parking lot.
throws at 1,000,000 miles per hour. I finally got one. You're gonna catch that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be on those top 10 forever videos.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, when you know that
you were the batter.
you're the batter and they got you on that top 10
Son,
video.
Here comes my at bat. No. Well, we love the love as always. We appreciate the requests. Keep bringing them in. Keep liking, subscribing. Join our Patreon. That'd be fantastic. But we appreciate everything as always. Until next time.
6 runs.
All right, Gabe. Some things have not changed. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought we actually held our own pretty good for our first official Cricket Tuesday. Like I said, I had 2 other Cricket Channel videos before that, but not horrible. We had some gaps, obviously. I'm looking at the video right now, and you can see my Harry Potter banner. That was because the blinds are right there, and I hated showing the blinds in the video. But you can still see the bottom of the blinds right there, so that's pretty annoying. Takes me back. This is before COVID, my friend.
Yeah. I was gonna say you look aged a little bit now compared to that video, Nick. Where's that young guy, man? You know what I mean? That young guy was looking, nice and spry. Of course, I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna
hanging out with you way too much. Hanging out with you way too much. You've aged me.
Oh man, but no, seriously. I blame you. Okay, every single CFA Nation fan, blame Nick right now because this is my first video, right? This was my first official video. He had done 2 reviews or reactions, I should say, with Jody. So I expected to see good catches, not the garbage I've seen this year. You know what, John Campbell? Write an angry note to Nick. You know what? Who else have you trashed? Shaw, write an angry note to Nick. Everybody who I trashed for dropping the balls. Nick, you spoiled me. Okay? I expected to see great catch. Now, to your defense, I think Jihan said that this is the first year in his life he's ever seen this many drop balls. Like, oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? They dropped that?
It totally figures that it would be that bad. You forgot Dewan on that list too. But
wow. Tried by Nick.
But I mean, the crazy thing is that I take a little bit of credit here because it was also me that got you into cricket. I told you, let's check out this video. Let's react to it. And you're like, okay, let's check it out. And now look at the kind of cricket nut you're on wearing the CSK gear. Get that stuff out of here. What are you talking about, man? Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Why do you got to remind everyone that you started rooting for them and they started losing?
Well, you know what? You drive by again, okay? I was just saying, you know what I mean? I was just saying that I'm rooting for him. You didn't have to remind everybody of the curse of the continuous cloud that follows me. Okay, come on, man.
But it is kind of silly and ridiculous, and I love that I got it right here, actually, the Star Wars Snow Trooper, that I want to put that right in the frame because I want everyone to see that right there. I think I had like an idea where I wanted to be like in every single video somewhere, see if they could find it, but I gave up on that idea.
Like, where's Waldo or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. I was just hoping for something a little more disastrous from things that we said. I'm seriously questioning myself. I'm questioning YouTube's post date of this. I'm questioning, the order of Cricket Tuesday videos because I'm like, really? That was our first one that we did together? That's just incredible to me. I think there's an older one. I really do. But I mean, when I searched cricket on our channel and I went through all the videos, this is the earliest one. So, I mean, who knows? Who knows? But, honestly, I'm going to say I don't think we did that bad. There's just a lot of things that we didn't know about back then, obviously, but we faked it pretty good, I would say. But the question is, guys, the things I want to say is thank you so much for rocking with us, for staying with us, for helping us to be able to, have the channels that we have and everything. We really appreciate it. As far as the YouTube channels have gone, it's been a pretty decent 2020, even though everything else has sucked. So thank you so much for that.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, guys, again, like Nick said, thank you so much for joining us. Again, it's been a fabulous 2020 as far as YouTube's concerned. Hanging out, great cricket community, man. We have so much fun with you guys. Great Boring Review Nation community. Hopefully, we'll have a better 2021. We'll get better at our analysis. Nick will stop drive-buying people. I'll stop losing my mind for players not catching balls.
Never.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, that's not being genuine. I'm never going to stop losing my mind for drops, and Nick's never going to stop with the drive-bys. That's what you guys come for. You already know the blatant honesty, but we love you guys. Thanks for joining us. Nick, I'll leave you with the final words, my friend.
Cricket is an amazing sport. I truly love it. And I wouldn't have loved it without the requests. So keep those requests coming so we can find more things about cricket that we love. Thank you so much. Have a great holiday season and a happy new year and all that kind of stuff. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.